the line between really effective documentation and really effective marketing is indistinguishable. It's really the same information. Professionals just want to know what it does and how they can use it. And the stakes are high now because if they can't find it, there are many competing alternatives. And so if you go to evaluate a solution and you can't quickly see how you're going to get value from it, you're on to the next one. In today's day and age, you tell all your friends that whatever you just looked at is not quite ready for prime time. And that's now the next person that comes to evaluate may have a negative impression based on something that they read or heard from a friend that may or may not be accurate, but that's where they're starting. There are some common themes to the projects that we've worked on. One of those themes is there tends to not be a crisp definition of the different kinds of users that are using the documentation. We've seen that like the informational needs of someone who's a systems administrator are different than those of a contributor. Both of those are different from a developer who's just trying to use the API to the system. And there are end users and different kinds of roles within those users. It's important to kind of have someone on your team that is anticipating the needs of the audiences you're trying to reach and then making what they need obvious to find. In fact, oftentimes when we get started, we try to document all the really crucial stuff that should be obvious, but is not. And now we're seeing that same kind of definition apply to different kinds of development environments that are being automated. So what Claude needs might be different than what Cursor needs. That might be different, again, from what Gemini might want. So I think that being crisp about who your readers are, who your targets are, and then understanding what they're trying to accomplish can help inform documentation efforts to make sure that they can find what they're looking for and get the answers that they need to be successful. We have seen some companies make some decisions about reducing staff in the areas of documentation. I'm blessed with a very deep bench, which I don't usually have right now because of some of those decisions. Writers are being asked to enhance what they do or augment their efforts with AI. And so the tools are getting better. The AI is certainly a tool that can be very productive and help writers get the work done. There's always more documentation to do than writers to do it. So we need automation to have a chance at keeping up, and AI is providing some of that. Most of our work, especially with this conference, is organized by the Cloud Native Computing Foundation. So they have one of the benefits of joining CNCF is they have a documentation assistance program, and we've helped define and power some of the solutions that they use with their community. In their system, they have sandbox projects that are just getting started. For those projects, we've built some free training that is available on the Linux Foundation training portal that maintainers and contributors can take that are interested in learning a little bit about documentation and kind of understanding how to talk about it and what the right approaches are. For sandbox projects, we've also built a primer and a workshop where we can help those smaller teams get off to a good start with documentation early in their evolution. For projects that are incubating and looking to graduate, there's a little more sophisticated analysis that we can provide. There's a methodology that's been documented for how to assess, hey, how good is our documentation? Do we have everything we need? What's missing? What needs to be improved? So we'll use a rubric that has been established and refined over the years to kind of evaluate where you are or where a project is. And then we'll meet with maintainers to talk about our findings and then recommendations for what steps they can take But so far, there's generally pretty good consensus about what the work is, and then we'll help by actually writing issues that contributors can close that are a little more consumable for someone who's just wants to be a contributor. If they want to help with documentation, it helps if there's a little bit of a plan so they know where to start. If you don't have that set up as part of your project, as a contributor, you go to help with docs, it's kind of hard to know where to start. My advice is to get someone who is, has either done technical writing or has some experience with technical writing. Get them involved early, even on a part-time basis. Sometimes just naming things in an intuitive way, getting the things organized in a way, and the repo named in the different parts of the system with a little bit of overview so that you know kind of how to navigate a particular system as you're getting started. A little bit goes a long ways. Check out the free training from Linux Foundation. Check out the primer and some of the documentation. They're in that CNCF docs repo. And if they need help, reach out for help to the CNCF or contact expert support. We're happy to brainstorm with them.